Right, let's carry on. Limbus Company. Carry on in Canto 3. Well, I think we're reaching the end though now. Health seems okay. Let's go. After stealing the key without my parents noticing, I took Kromer to the basement of my estate as I had promised. From there, she led me to a dirty air vent. Crawling in the inlet vent for a while, a dank, grimy odour and the sounds of a small critters scuttling about assaulted my senses. The choice shard boxes are the yellow ones. We'll have a look in a bit. My clothes were stained with filth, my throat was parched, and I was overcome with the desire to go back. That's when I noticed that the smell my nose picked up had just changed from the stench so far. Can you feel it? Kromer whispered to me, there's something up ahead. This might have been the last chance I had to turn back. It might have been better to dissuade her with all kinds of sweet placations, to leave and come back later. Even if I knew the empty flattery wouldn't work on her, but before I could try, a vile curiosity came over me. I was entering a world where villains belonged for the first time, and for some reason, I gave up turning back, all while knowing in my heart that I was squandering my last chance. Oh, the loathsome sight I had to witness was something I couldn't think to behold twice. Could monstrosity be an apt description for what I saw? It seemed too sentient for that, yet all seemed decidedly wrong to say it was even remotely human. Shuddering in fear, I started to regret stepping into this world. Sinclair, you idiot! Look at yourself, hoping by some miracle to get another chance right after you've wasted it. Along with my regret, I had a feeling that I'd never forget what I saw that day, until the moment I die. I've got to go back. On the other hand, Kromer was enraptured. She was mesmerized by the scene, watching intently as though she had made a discovery of a lifetime. Leaving Kromer all enamored to herself, I crawled backwards for the exit. Why is my basement connected to such a horrid place? How did Kromer know this? Why isn't she scared either? I could almost hear Kromer's spine-chilling whistles with the wind blowing from behind. The very next day, Kromer came back to school as if nothing had happened. Sinclair, thank you so much for showing me precious things. Take these as my thanks. She handed me 2 mysterious coins to me. Always keep them at your side, got it? All I could do was nod. Since then, the things I saw in the vent constantly haunted my mind, and I began to consciously avoid Kromer. I could picture myself involuntarily trembling in terror just by looking at her. But there was something I needed to take back from her. The basement key. My parents could find out at any moment. 1 minute of sorting the keys is all it could take. For the first time, I betrayed my parents living in a world of warmth. I was afraid that my deviation from their world would end up becoming an irrefutable fact. Kromer, why don't you give it back? Give back what? The basement key? I mustered the courage to ask one day. Kromer burst into laughter as though she didn't expect this from me. Intimidated, I slowly stepped back. Oh, and here I was wondering what you were struggling so hard to say. Fine, you can have it, Sinclair. We don't need the key anymore. We don't need the key. Who's we? And besides, your grudge will most certainly bear fruit, Sinclair. You didn't want to get your procedure right. You remember our promise? You fulfilled my grudge, so it's only fair that I pay you back. I was too absorbed in the relief of getting my key back to realise what Kromer was really talking about, and I cursed my ignorance for it. About what Kromer's we really meant? Yes, about why she said it's not needed anymore, and how she was going to fulfill my grudge. I didn't think to question a single thing, and for that, I regret my inaction, I curse my foolishness. Starting a vid with 5 minutes of dialogue is a tough one. I do apologise for those of us with little patience. Magic bullet. Got him. Too easy, boys. So battle through this. Oh, by the way, since you have Rip Claire on your team, something interesting should happen in this canto. Okay. Each canto with their season highlight, bad end IDs as unique interactions with the store. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Got a battle. Let's go. So you ended up giving Kromer the key. How do you know that? Demian had his ability to get a grip on things I'd never mentioned to him. When I asked him about it, he just said something you learn by carefully observing others. Stalker. I didn't elaborate further. I'm back. Safe, you winning. Always winning, bro. Sinclair, a series of much more painful events may await you in the future. But you mustn't give up. The pain will foster your growth into a beautiful being. Except for Gregor. Oh, okay. Not sage, are you? And Rodion. No matter how complicated and perplexing those statements seemed, Demian's mystic charm made them all sound convincing. Listening to his speech gave me the hope that I could really grow. I was hopeful that I could become a worthy being. Yeah, but I don't really get it though, Demian. It's up to you to find out. Make sure to tell me your answer when you do. Typos, no worries. No worries. Do them all the time. His voice was soft and his eyes imparted pleasantness, but I still felt compelled to do as he said. His eyes must have held some kind of power, disarming those who make eye contact with him, sapping them with mental strength. But if that's the case, why didn't he warn me? It's something I still ask myself to this day. Though it feels like they might get a redo of their trauma later. Okay. We got a lot of neutral attacks there. Why are you all attacking there? And why are you all neutral? The hell? Oh no, it's the clash that's neutral. It's the clash that's neutral. Do it. Defend on you then. Why are you not... Can you not clash? Yeah, that's a clash. Unopposed clash? Why would I not? And then you're clashing. So now we've got unopposed, unopposed, dominating. What are you doing? I mean, you can't do both. SP. Your SP is fine. Let's go. Spin to win, boys. Ow. Who's neutral? Ting Tang's neutral. Ting Tang's already clashing. Dominating. Alright, Ting Tang. Go for it. Do we... I don't feel like we need Sinclair's ultimate. Do I care about yours? Least SP. What is your SP? Is it 45? I mean, you might as well just use it then, and then we'll heal some SP. Go for it. Are we coming up to the Kromer battle yet? Staggered. Oh, Sinclair, finish him off. Big guy's out of there. What's the little guy gonna do? Do you want to know? Yeah. Yeah, what? Do I want to know if we face Kromer soon? Yeah. I assume we do, but I get the feeling we're coming close to the end of the dungeon. It's a right trek. That's a lot of enemy waves. Alright, just go. Dungeons have a final checkpoint before the final boss is fought. Okay. It was Christmas Eve and the whole town was filled with jingles and joys. Under the blessing of the Holy Night, I was planning to confess my sin to my family. I wanted to tell them that I made the foolish mistake of stealing the basement key and that I'd go back to being a good son. You got the key back, bro. That the short time I spent away from the right path was agonizing, that I learned how peaceful and fulfilling the world I'd been living in truly was. Also, that also means you are fighting the boss at 0 SP, lovely. My family might be surprised at first, but I was sure they'd welcome me back into their paradise. That was how it should have been. However, I was supposed to hear a robot dog greet me when I stood at the gate, but my house was covered in silence and darkness. When I walked inside, I was confronted with a fallen paradise. Sinclair, run. Someone smashes my father's head. This disturbing individual wearing rusty silver armor. How unsightly of these non-humans to still admire humanity and display false emotions. Let those impure things be, Guido. It's their survival instincts kicking in. Or should I say, they're scared of shutting down. Pieces of metal, flesh and blood fly into the air before hitting the floor. Kromer approaches carrying a hammer stained with blood and flesh. Oh, this thing. Ever since I was little, I couldn't stand being involved with filthy affronts to humanity like these. Because I'm a humanitarian who loves all things human. Now imagine how it feels to face the son of a pack of those affronts to humanity. Just what should I do with you, Sinclair? My legs have long given up. My mouth couldn't move. It was as if my whole body refused to cooperate. I saw Kromer standing right before me. I couldn't dare look up. Terror kicked in with the realization that she was too close to me, and my eyes shut themselves tight. The thought that the same hammer that crushed my father, mother and sister would now come for me was unbearable. But nothing happened. Confused, I carefully opened my eyes and lifted my head. Kromer was watching me, making a perfect smile just like the one she'd made when she first came to my desk and told me her name. Well, you are my hero, Sinclair. She then reaches into the pocket on my school shirt and takes out a coin. It's one of those two she handed me the other day. From now on, you'll doubt everything, be anxious on everything, and live in ever constant terror as your memories of me haunt you. And when the time comes, I will call for you. Someone take this kid to safety, lay a finger on him and I'll make you regret it. Amidst the piercing noise, storms of heavy footsteps and disorientation, I lost my consciousness. The plot thickens. Kromer's a right bitch. Right, let's slay some fools. Get him.
봤어요?
Just go. Sure we got it fine. As a side tip. Yeah. Grip Claire prefers to fight unopposed on high to medium SP. unopposed. Okay. How do we ensure he has medium to high SP though? His moves drain his SP. I mean, he's got unopposed here. He's loving life. You only want to clash when he's at very low SP. Right. Let's go. Flicking shit around. You want me to go negative, as in rolling heads reduces his damage. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you want him to go low, but you want him to... Bit confused with Grip Claire. Dead. Like how Kromer wants it, if he wants this one to go insane. Oh. She wants this. Okay. Man, there's a lot of battles around here, isn't there? Let me out. Drowsy Dragon Fruit, hey. Thanks for joining us, bro. When I came to my senses, I found myself in an alleyway at midday, heated by the sun. I stayed there on the ground, dazed and confused. I could see a haze rise from the surface. Sinclair, a crack has been made in your world. I felt like I was starting to understand what the strange feeling I often got from Demian was. I always found it weird how I never heard his footsteps. Why does everything arrive in desolate silence as if it belongs to no world at all? Sorry I couldn't make it last time. No worries, bro. I was actually not here yesterday, so no worries. You don't need to be sorry, my man. Just thanks for joining us today. But yeah, I weren't here yesterday either. Some stuff I need to sort out. Though if you ever want to sustain his high damage state, don't let him reach minus 45. And you will lose a turn and return back to 0. Oh, okay. The loss of my family, the world of evil, all this despair, and you too. Are you scared, Sinclair? He spoke to me. He had the eyes of a person who saw through everything, and the attitude of someone who predicted this series of events. He didn't even wait for me to reply like he knew what I was going to say. One day you'll break it all together and soar, and I wish to see you completely bare. Pervert? He responded as if he already knew the answer I was hesitating on. Although his words seemed to radiate warmth, I felt a certain chill like biting into the cold insides of a hot-cooked turkey. What? Who bites into a half-cooked turkey? I couldn't help but fall unconscious again. I worry about you, Sinclair. The kid who has pet robots for parents. Right, let's go. Oh shit. We've got a lot more things to worry about. We've got a lot of dominating. You're not... Oh, you're clashing with him though. Clash. What are you doing? I'm clashing there. We've got high SP. Ting Ting, you good? Ting Ting's okay. I think I'm going to use her ability here though. Let's use Ting Ting's. Are you good? You're already dominating. Do we want to use her here for Gregor? Heal SP. We don't need that yet. Just go with that for now then. Let's go. I guess Sinclair did. Yeah.
좋아. 환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
Go on, Honglu. Alright, calm your shit. So we only block it lowest. We only clash. Should I clash with him? Should I go to his clash? Although he's got ISP already. There's no one hitting this fool. Why? Where everyone's kind of hitting you. Alright, I mean, does their tax flow over? Group Claire, high SP equals bad, low SP equals good. Okay.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면. 단테님, 봤어요? 불길 속으로. 너무 쉽군요.
우와. Why would she attack the unopposed rather than clash? Is there a reason for that? Because you're just unopposed there. Why would you not just go for it? And you're on 45. Just enjoy Ting Tang. If you ever notice his number gets smaller the more heads he rolls. Okay. Yeah, I'd noticed his SP just constantly drops. But am I okay to like use his ego while he is in like low SP?
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
Okay. Yeah, basically some IDs like your Sinclair are negative SP IDs. SP affects the odds of hitting heads or tails when tossing a coin. So for that ID, hitting heads already removes power on instead of adding it like normal. Ah. Right, okay.
불길 속으로.
Dead. Negative IDs like Grit Claire want to not equip egos. Want to not equip egos to avoid corrosion. Okay. But they are free to use their base egos to... Okay. Yeah, so no additional egos, but the base one's fine, yeah? Wait, we're all attacking the same guy? Why? Why? The absolute madheads. It doesn't seem to make sense to me, like... Because then you guys are going to take damage. Like, yeah, we could probably kill one a little bit faster, but... So we're going to reset all our affinities when it comes to the boss. And our SP. Does all these reset? Basically, if you... if hitting heads power up, it's positive SP ID. If hitting heads removes power, it's a negative. Okay. Base egos don't corrode. Custom ones do on low SP. Really quickly. The resources stay, but SP does not. But you also fully heal. Okay. So I might as well just use these then and try and get through as fast as possible. I don't see why not. Let's sleep some fools. Right, I don't want to change it. Because if I change it, I'm going to have to set my clashes back up. But let's just have a look. Yeah, they're all going for you again. So, Otis. Here. Ting Ting. Here. Clash those fools. Let's go.
따라준다면 좋겠네요.
And revive if anyone dies. Okay.
내 팔은 변해 있었어.
Bang.
환상의 세계로
Go on, Hong Lu. So Hong Lu in the Haitius pack. She's good, right? Is that 1-to-1? Or Oo's good, like Ooh works really well with Grip Claire. Otis, can you stop messing around and just keep winning these clashes? You attacking. You still got positive SP. I got a big skill on you. $300 damage naturally. Okay. So that's more common than now. Dominating, unopposed, neutral. Who's neutral? Madon? No. Neutral. Would you go for your block here then? If you're not winning that clash, is that worth? Oh, it's not. He's not even doing it. Just go.
달려라 루신한테 정의는 승리한다. 일발장전.
Don't trust the favorability on negative IDs. They tend to underestimate how the skill works. Okay. Wait, no one. Look, everyone's attacking you. Does that seem necessary? If these roll over, right? If this guy dies, they're just gonna roll it over. So I don't think it matters that much. I got a ton of orange, so you just might as well use your big shit. More coins and ability breaks on a negative. The more coins and ability breaks on a negative coin, the more likely they are to win. Bro, you just said a load of shit I don't even understand. Magic Bully Otis is my favorite negative ID. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I actually have a pretty neat Don ID that becomes a negative SP ID at negative SP. And wait, that sounds interesting. Imagineless N minus N's on your 22 power. Right, you are. Wait, we got staggered. Sinclair got staggered. The hell? Okay. Go.
안테님 봤어요?
Oh, we got poison on us. We got passives triggering. We're good. Just go, right? Save. Well, I mean, you can't argue with that.
내게 받쳐주지. 여기가 엽석이군.
Oh, that's interesting. What's that? What's interesting? Gregor's Wild Ego is available. Wa. Is Wa. What's the W-A-W? Tip, use it at the start of the Kromer fight. Okay.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
Yeah, I'll save all my affinities at the minute. Can we get this guy out of here, please, now? Thank you.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
여기가 엽석이군.
Is the Wa is that Wa is the 4th ego slot and is considered by the game to be able to wipe a city block? Sounds good. And is the Kromer fight after this? Is this the Kromer fight? Hill of Corpses? Seems right. Let's go. Right. Yeah. Team in. No issues there.
기가 떨어질 때군요.
Right. 4th ego. Wa is part
어땠어,
of the danger
싱클레어?
levels.
네 마음속에 나 있는 길에서
Well, Sinclair, were you able to find an answer in your heart's path? Kromer. Don't give me that look.
그렇게 뜨지 마.
Has this guy not aged? Don't give me that
아직
look.
때가 되지도 않았는데.
It's not even
널
time yet.
죽여보고
You're
싶잖아.
making me want to kill you. No, I should abstain. I can let immediate entertainment distract me for the more important things. Sinclair, the only way to retrieve a golden bird that's begun to resonate is... I know. Even if it weren't for our mission, I'd still tear that bitch to pieces and drink up her remains. Sinclair, when did you learn to act so tough? That's not like you at all. What a riot.
그래도
Still, well, I guess you've made some friends since then.
이번에는 도망치지
You won't run
않을
away this
거지?
time, will you? It's fight, bitch. Unique part about the ego from the collab. How is she staggered? Right, 4th ego. Yeah. Do we ego with others? Just go full out damage while she's staggered? Why the hell not? Wait, you're not putting his ego on. Why does... Okay, go. Yeah? Oh, I think this is the part where you get a custom lyrical song by Millie for the boss fight. Every final boss from here on out has one. It activates a lot of passives before you can truly use it. Oh, surprised that it's the sync. Oh, this sync. Oh, yeah. Fire song. Right, okay, I'm going with this ego.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
눈부시지 않다고 두려워하지 마.
That can wipe out a city block. I'm sure it did a lot.
달려라 루신한테. 정의는 승리한다.
Seems to be enjoying it. Oh, what support are you using? Looks neat. What support? I'm using Gregor. Gregor the air. Air Gregor.
들어가 보죠.
You mean this guy? Oh, let me click him here.
내가 남길 말이 있나?
Edgar, family heir. You need to wait at least 4 turns, 4 stacks of the new status that appears on Gregor before you use the ego again. 4 turns, 40 stacks. Right, okay, where do I see this? Oh, max stacks 40. Okay. So what, is that just going to slowly build now? Struggling, dominating, favored. Who's struggling? Done. Remedied. Love that for us.
불길 속으로.
Missing sloth resources?
달려라 루신한테. 정의는 승리한다.
What's the sloth resource for? Whose egos for that? This song, man. 2 more yellows. Is that for Edgar's other move? Okay, get it by using Gregor's Saiyan ego. Okay. Kromer, you're in for a world of hurt, bitch. So uses Zayn ego. How are you seeing like their names? What do you mean by Zayn? This counts as yellow though, right? Right, yellow there. Neutral. Neutral on Sinclair. Counts as yellow. Right. Do I block his Sinclair? Is it worth going for the block? Or do you just attack still? Not worth the block? Okay. You're clashing there now. Go. Use Otis to clash or Ting Tang gang. Did I do it right? Finally leveled up some more of my Don's IDs for support. Nice. I need to get a good Don ID first before I can even consider leveling them up. They're in my company, so you can use them as support. I'll have a look. Aishu Dawn is considered good for her effects, though only for a sinking team. Not sure if we're a sinking team. Oh, he's got his other skill. Do we go with it? Do we use it? Solemn Lament. They are in my... Don't use it. Okay. Who's staggered? Is that Sinclair staggered? It is. You will lose out on resources for the war. Okay, we're on max stacks now. One last yellow. Okay. What, here? Yeah. So what are we trying to save up for? Oh, is he got to use this one again? Let's come off. Neutral. Neutral Don. And a neutral Ting Tang gang. Still neutral. Oh no, I did Otis's ego. Probably don't want Otis actually. Go. Oh, using it again will trigger the real attack. Okay. We'll trigger it after this then.
정의는 승리한다.
She's not that scary, old Kromer, is she? Easy. Why hasn't she got any minions with her?
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
Got her. Right, okay. So use it again. Yeah? Wait, 0% to corrode? Oh, no. No, no, no. That was wrong. Wait, can I overclock it? Is it worth? We go.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
So this is the real one?
이 검은, 이 명예는, 이 영광은
Holy shit. Holy shit. Damn. She survived? She's stronger than a building. Ah, you should let Sinclair get the last hit. Wait, she's not dead yet? What? The sinners were fatigued and damaged. Some already dead? Ooh! No one died? As opposed to as Kromer still stands. What? We beat the bitch. Now then, it's time, Sinclair. I'll be taking a second coin, your last chance. We beat her. You basically whiffed the ego. You didn't roll enough heads. Oh. The game expects some of your guys dying. Do you want to know why I gave you back the basement key when you ask? Listen close. It's not because I'd made my discovery or baked a copy of it. It's because you were my key. So you happen to know of a way to take a peek at the future that might come true? I saw one among them where you and I travel from nest to nest, slaughtering heretics together all around the city. Even though you were raised by heretics bearing revolting metal bodies, part of you still felt disgusted by them. Funny, isn't it? You would stab them in the head with your halberd. Don't you lie to me while I smash their heads with a hammer. In that world, you looked like the freest person in the universe, transcending everything. You're lying! Whether I'm lying or not, Kromer suddenly cracked a wry laugh and stopped moving. The golden burr on the altar resonated with a cackle and began to glow brighter. Then, it's begun. My final grudge will be fulfilled. A mass of flesh engulfs her lower half. From the hideous organic growth, bundles of ambiguous appendages stretch outward in the countless numbers, as if desire and madness were made to manifest. Where the hell is that coming from? It's the scariest. It's a scary hole to want to enter. Come, Sinclair, rip me up and chew me down. If you can, that is. Holy shit. We go. We use yellows. Sleep this fall. Welcome to the phase change. You should stack up on SP, not gonna lie. Oh, okay, rather than using them. Okay. This is a cray form. Having SP does boost your damage. Okay. So build up the SP first. Oh, he's got minus SP. I didn't even notice.
변해 있었어.
Lulu, lower SP means lower chance to get heads. Okay, okay, we'll build it up. We'll build it up. Right, so no, don't use egos. We'll just go for normal attacks. You're struggling. Okay, if I'm not using egos, then I guess I want to defend here then.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
여기가 급속이군.
Lower SP for him means more damage. Yeah, okay, yeah. Are we in trouble here? What the hell? Stop that shit. Hopeless? Struggling? She won't die that easily? My god. Are you hopeless here? Wait, you're... Oh no, you're dominating. Hopeless, struggling. Hopeless. It's you two again. I mean, there's no point then, right? Hopeless. You might as well try and block. The numbers below is the reason why.
Someone is at the person's door.
She has a high roll of 24. Where do you see that? The boss? Stop it! 1 second, guys.
잠시 망설인 것뿐일세.
Right, my bad. Sorry, guys. We got a staggered. We got a staggered Don. Lovely. Favored Don. Oh, yeah. SP's taking a while to build up though, right? Do I use his base ego? Also, you can click the boss like you do the sinners to inspect her skills and passives. Right. Mate, let's just fight. I'm not going to worry too much about that. But do I want to use your normal ego here? I'm going for it. Let's go.
내 팔은 변해 있었어.
Only becomes important for future cantos. Okay. Imagine they get harder. You can redo these fights by resetting to the checkpoint if you lost. Okay. I mean, I'm hoping to win. That's the dream. So, I have his skill now. I've got 40 stacks. Do I use it? Or do I just keep going and build his SP up a little bit more? I think you've got this. You're just attacking Sinclair. Max out SP for now. I mean, if Sinclair's... Oh, he is doing... Oh, he's clashing there. I've got to let him take the hit, right? Who's... Where are you hitting? You're clashing there. But you... Okay. Just go with it. Hey, what's up, Infected 20? Thanks for joining us. Solemn Lament and the WoW one dishes out 500 and more damage at high rolls. I've seen them do a casual 1k normal hits, but I just need my SP higher. Is that what we're saying? What am I trying to aim to get to 45? Is it worth using Sinclair's ego? Because that can heal, right? Can't that heal SP? How's Limbus so far? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm still relatively new, but we're in Canto 3 now, so we're getting there. I remember the red overclock Dawn incident. Or you could use it now because the boss is about to die. Yeah? Yeah. That's what I like to hear. Let's freaking go, boys. From 8 minutes seeing so far, you've got a great team. I'm happy with that. Let's do this. Get slept full. This one contains something called an unbreakable coin. What, the boss? Here we go, boys. Here we go. Oh, 8 managers. That's okay. It's okay. Bang. Bang. You won't be tarnished. Slept full. Sinner just took down multiple foes at once. Whoa! Cheeky bitch. Nice win. Thank you. The fleshy hill exuded potent acid, melting Sinclair's legs. What? Melting Sinclair's legs? All the other sinners were being dissolved by the caustic secretion too? Wait, what? Everyone dead? He trips and hits the ground. No, perhaps I should say he was thrown off his feet. In spite of that, he still crawls towards Kromer. Yes, that's it. It hurts, doesn't it? You're filled with rage, aren't you? Accept it all. Welcome it with open arms. And watch me. Watch my glorious body. Closer to the purest form of humanity than ever before. Are you sure? This flesh here, the sheer unmatched strength of purity. You just got slept full. Sinclair, look how human you are. You can become like me too. Oh, lovely. Sinclair, you were scared all along, weren't you? You lost your family and you had to ride a bus with these strangers, forced to do things you didn't want. You knew in your heart that you didn't belong there, right? Didn't you want to run? Didn't you want to quit it all? Am I wrong? If you ever watched Evangelion, you would know. No, I haven't, to be fair. Know someone who might, but he's working in Lurking. Or if you ever read Sinclair's book. No, do we have the option to do that? Join me, Sinclair. Don't avoid this, embrace it. Complete my grudge. The arm Sinclair was using to hold his weapon was growing limp by the second. He nevertheless continues in Kromer's direction. You must accept the pain. Only when we have transcended suffering itself can we be reborn. Bloat the flesh, spill the blood, adding on the most human things each second. All the sinners in the cantos are based on books. Oh, real books? Or... Oh, I see. I thought you meant like book lore in game. To the purest world where the impurities plaguing the city of all folks have been filtered out. Make sure to read every sinner's book before every canto. Think of this game like a book club meeting. Okay. Mama, Papa, Sis. Sinclair vacantly mutters, looking at the faces of his now dead fellow sinners. Why is he calling them Mama, Papa, Sis? I couldn't leave him like this. Sinclair, listen to me. I'm embarrassed and it took me so long to take action, but it was better late than never. Act like a manager I am. I know you think a lot. I know there's a lot going on in your head and you can't share with others. That's how it was. Worried that it might be a burden, he constantly put his mind through doubts and ruminations, most of which he never let on about. He's chewed up many a thought in the form of guilt. My family died because of me. No, they died because of Kromer. You can't take responsibility for that, bro. I said stuff I really shouldn't have. Exactly, it's all your fault, so embrace it. That's the way to become wholly reborn. Follow me and rest in my grip. Don't listen to her. You have to see. Look at her. Observe her carefully. Alas, my voice didn't seem to reach him. Sinclair's weapon leaves his hand and lands on the ground. His advance for Kromer has stopped. Yep, looks like this is the end for us. I can feel my body melting into the mold. The mound. I knew I'd die trying to play the proper manager sooner or later. But, Sinclair, I have to tell him more. I have to tell him that Kromer's spewing a heap of lies, threats, hypocrisy, and exaggeration. Every nerve in my body is screaming that I should give up on him. I can feel the burning pain of my melting body. Look closely, Sinclair. Not with your eyes, but with your heart. I screech at Sinclair. Only then will you see what matters most. In that moment, someone quietly appeared. And when you can see the things that matter most, you won't have to stifle yourself with shallow threats or cheap tricks. Isn't that right, Sinclair? Wait, what? He moved with grace and airiness as though he floated in the air. He seemed lighter than anyone else, unbound by anything. Contrary to his impression of freedom from all worldly longings, an oppressive air seemed to accompany every step he took. The boyfriend. Whose? Damien Ex Machina. And with just a wave of his right arm... Damn! Can I get him on my team? Kromer's upper body vanished in a clean cut. You got destroyed, fool. Connecting. In dungeons you can heal and set. Yeah. We know this tip. Damian, you've changed your own fate, Sinclair. Right now, you are neither a coward nor a hero, but you've still yet to let go of your fears completely. I've said it before, haven't I? When you fear someone, that's because you gave them the power to have control over you. That's right.
Did we just become best friends?
Hey, thank you, Infected Twitter. Thank you. Appreciate the follow, my man. I don't want anyone else to domineer over you, which is why I got rid of that Kromer. The man referred to as Damien then started to walk. He took airy steps as though he were embarking on a light trip. The world is about to head for a new birth, and only a few individuals can get there. Sinclair, you're one of them. Sinclair fainted before he could answer. Damien slowly made his way over to me. Kromer attempted to become a god, like those which people of the past were said to believe in. Sinclair almost became a stepping stone. In the end, though, one has to break an egg on their own. Kromer put in quite a bit of effort doing this, and that to create a throwback to the time when Sinclair lost his first coin. He wanted to domineer over Sinclair himself. How sweet. Everyone's a bit of a nutter, right? Irregardless of the fact that Christmas is still a while away. It's ironic that they resorted to creating false imagery, something they loathed so deeply. Don't you think so? What are you talking about? Who are you? A pleasure to meet you, Dante. So you're the adult who will condition Sinclair at the moment. As for who I am, and for what I was talking about, you will see in due time. Sorry, guys. When Sinclair takes flight with unshakable faith in the power of the heart. Man, there's loads of fucking riddles and shit. When he becomes one with the beautiful stars, mate, just say what you mean. That is when I'll return. Take good care of Sinclair until then, Dante. You can hear me? I can hear all sorts of chirps and trills, Dante. It's only natural that I hear your voice. Yeah, it's a bit confusing, isn't it? As always, what matters most is something you can't see or hear. The boy with the blue scarf vanished without notice. After that, the mounds began to melt away. They dissolve into mixtures of flesh and mud. With them gone, a single golden burr appeared before me, spreading its warm light. Sinclair's world was gradually melting with the hills. I excruciatingly drag what's left of my upper body across the floor to reach Sinclair. He was still breathing, and so was I. I figured I should be able to turn the clock. Thus, that means I'm still their manager, and I should act like one. Plus, I learned in my dying moments I have to strive to become a more sensible manager. With all that, I need to tell him. Mumps, mate. Anyone can make it. Don't beat yourself up so much. Sinclair doesn't reply. To be truthful, trying to identify someone to blame in all this would be never-ending endeavour. From each of us going and carrying our sins onto the bus. At the root of all this, I might find no one but myself to blame. Staying bound by the fact, though, will only keep us from taking our next. There's a lot of talking, you know, when people are half dead. Fucking hell, man. Give them a rest. We found them. I can hear multiple footsteps approaching our horribly incapacitated team. Incapacitated? Really? I slayed that fool. Virgilus must have figured out we get in the mess and called the after team to scoop us up after the ground. This looks like the individuals we speak. Do I inject it now? Mate, come on now. I really want to read it, but it's long. Keep an eye on the regeneration progress and use them at your discretion. Luckily... Strafangers? What? Done with that now. Even though we recovered the golden burr, we lost. How did you lose? I definitely won, so how did you lose? On the other hand, the bus was more vibrant than usual, possibly out of everyone's attempts to disregard the depressing outcome. There you go. I bought enough chicken kebabs for all of you to have one. He's a nice guy, isn't he? He's a nice guy as long as he ain't beating Don up. Such curious cuisine. What is the intention of skewering chicken meat with a stick? To eat it, you divvy bitch. Sometimes you just gotta sit down and shut the fuck up, haven't you? I may be familiar with this kind of dish. A kochi of the dak variety. A sweet smell, the kind Mephi likes. Stimulated Sharon revved the engine. Sharon was humming another familiar tune. I could recognize the song this time. Sharon, isn't Christmas still a long way off? Don't put a damper on Sharon's fun, big guy. Bug guy. If Sharon's feels like it's Christmas, then that's it. Love that. I called you by your name for once. Why don't you settle the score by giving her a bus girly? Tit for tat and all that? What? A what? A bus girly? You basically tried to fight a demigod. Sinclair's credit song is coming up. Remember when I told you every sinner's song is own version? Pass on at the end. Okay. Was watching the scene unfold, leaving his food. Is any of this important? Drop the goofy poetry and have a kebab. Don't you ever tired of licking their boots? Got more of this scran, it's Pete. Hey, bug guy, give me a light. This is just like a little bit of like flavor text now, isn't it? How well they're getting on. As Don, Quixote, excited jubilation adds a layer of vigor to the already lively bus. A message I could speak, but one I'm sure of being conveyed in one way or another, spreads between us. You understand Ryoshu? No. Song? Is this it? Kebabs from the flesh mounds. Just got a load of the meat, just scoop it up in a bag. Some of it might have already been cooked. You just had to stick a stick in it. Flesh mound kebab. You ever wonder why Vigilus didn't eat one? He is a bit sus, that guy, isn't it? He's definitely unhinged. What did you think of the Canto? I enjoyed that. I mean, to be fair, it's the only one I followed through more, reading more of the dialogue. The other two were a bit more of a blur, but is Canto 4 available to us? You actually got English sub here as well. Well, I guess yeah, that was good though. I like Sinclair though. Who were the first two ones based on? What was Canto 1 and 2? What character were they revolved around? And Intervallo is on your path. Intervallo is, but okay. For some reason I decided to skip straight to Canto. What? Okay. Trying to sidetrack for a bit. I need to actually probably exit off at this point, guys. Unfortunately, Canto 1 was Gregor, Canto 2 was Kromer. What is she doing in the back here? She's eating a kebab. She's eating a kebab. Deep throating hers. Francis. Madame Vroom Vroom, still cute as always. Ryushu is lighting her kebab on fire? She using his fire? Oh, that was good. Good sesh. Right, let's slash marker that. Let's call that episode 2 of Limbus Company. Still enjoying Limbus Company, guys? Please consider liking, subscribing. You know the drill. I appreciate the support.